What if I told you that Tesla is right now, inside their Gigafactory in Austin, Texas, running casting trials on a machine so powerful, so technologically advanced, so far beyond anything any other automaker in the world has ever used, that it is going to make the Cybercab one of the cheapest, safest, and most structurally sophisticated vehicles ever mass-produced on planet Earth, and the competition has absolutely no answer for it? Welcome back to Drive Tech Tesla, the channel where we go deeper on Tesla and EV technology than anyone else on YouTube, and today we are covering one of the most important manufacturing stories of 2025 because Tesla's Giga Press 4.0 upgrade is here. The Cybercab casting progress has hit a genuinely remarkable milestone, and by the time this video is over you are going to understand exactly why this is a much bigger deal than most people realize. So buckle up because we are going all the way in. Let's start at the foundation because before you can understand why Giga Press 4.0 is such a revolution, you need to know what a Giga Press actually is and why Tesla became obsessed with this technology in the first place. A Giga Press is a massive industrial high-pressure aluminum die-casting machine, and the concept behind it is both elegant and radical. Instead of stamping hundreds of separate steel panels, welding them all together, treating the welds, inspecting every joint, and assembling a car body the way every traditional automaker has done it for the past 100 years, Tesla's approach is to inject molten aluminum into a giant mold under enormous clamping pressure and produce a single, enormous structural component in one shot. The first time Tesla deployed this technology at scale for the Model Y rear underbody at Giga Texas, it replaced approximately 70 separate parts with a single casting. That was already extraordinary. The industry was shocked. Analysts called it a step change in automotive manufacturing efficiency. But Tesla, being Tesla, looked at that result and said we are just getting started. The original machines had a clamping force of around 6,000 to 9,000 tons, which at the time were the largest automotive die-casting machines ever built. IDRA Group, the Italian manufacturer that partnered with Tesla to produce these machines, was essentially building something the industry had never seen before, and the result was a competitive advantage in manufacturing efficiency that no other automaker has been able to fully close in the years since. Now with Giga Press 4.0 entering the picture, we are not talking about a modest improvement on what came before. We are talking about machines with a clamping force that reportedly reaches upwards of 16,000 tons, paired with fundamentally upgraded injection control systems, new alloy materials, faster cycle times, and smarter process intelligence, and the primary purpose of these upgraded machines is to enable the Cybercab casting program that Tesla is now actively running at Giga Texas. The Cybercab, for anyone who needs a quick refresher, is Tesla's fully autonomous Robotaxi, the vehicle that Elon Musk unveiled at the We Robot event in dramatic fashion with butterfly doors, a two-seat layout, no steering wheel, no pedals, and a design that looked like it had been teleported directly from 2035. The vision behind the Cybercab is breathtaking. A vehicle that operates within Tesla's full self-driving network as a completely driverless Robotaxi, available for anyone to summon via the Tesla app, generating revenue for Tesla and for individual vehicle owners who deploy their Cybercabs into the Robotaxi fleet. But here is the reality that not enough people talk about when they discuss the Cybercab. Building a vehicle like this at the price point and the production volume that makes the economics work requires a manufacturing process of staggering efficiency, and that is precisely where the Giga Press 4.0 upgrades become absolutely critical. So let us break down exactly what is new and upgraded about the 4.0 generation and why each improvement matters specifically for the Cybercab program. Starting with the clamping force upgrade. When you increase clamping force from 9,000 tons to 16,000 tons or beyond, you are not just making a bigger, more powerful machine for the sake of it. Higher clamping force allows you to produce larger, more complex castings in a single shot while maintaining the precision and density required for structural performance. For the Cybercab, which despite its compact external dimensions has an extremely complex internal structure required to achieve excellent crash test performance without adding excessive weight, the ability to produce a single structural casting that covers a larger area of the vehicle body is the difference between meeting the production cost targets Elon Musk has publicly committed to and falling short. Reports from inside Tesla's supply chain and manufacturing development team suggest that the Cybercab casting program is exploring the possibility of producing the entire central floor and structural tunnel of the vehicle in a single Giga Press 4.0 casting, a level of ambition that would have been considered completely unrealistic with any previous generation of this technology. The second major upgrade area is the injection system, and this is where the engineering gets particularly fascinating. In high-pressure die casting, the way you control the injection of molten aluminum into the mold, the speed of injection, the pressure profile, the temperature management, the timing, has an enormous impact on the quality and consistency of every single casting that comes out of the machine. At the scale Tesla needs to produce for the Cybercab, even a small percentage of defective castings creates serious production problems and waste. The Giga Press 4.0 features a dramatically enhanced injection control system that uses advanced real-time sensors monitoring dozens of parameters simultaneously during each casting cycle, feeding data into process control algorithms that can dynamically adjust injection parameters on the fly to compensate for variations in alloy temperature, mold wear, ambient conditions, and other factors that affect casting quality. What this means in plain English is that the machine is getting smarter with every shot it fires, and the result is a dramatically more consistent product with fewer defects, less scrap, and faster validation of new mold designs. Tesla is essentially applying their philosophy of continuous software-driven improvement to the physical hardware of automotive manufacturing, and the results are genuinely impressive. The third major upgrade area involves the alloy itself, and this is something that does not get discussed nearly enough in mainstream Tesla coverage. The aluminum alloy you use in high-pressure die casting has a massive influence on everything from how easily the molten metal flows through the mold, to how strong and lightweight the finished part is, to how quickly it can be cooled and ejected to allow the next casting cycle to begin. Tesla has been working for years with materials science teams and external metallurgical research partners to develop a proprietary alloy formulation specifically optimized for the demands of structural automotive casting at Giga Press scale. For the Giga Press 4.0 program and the Cybercab castings, reports indicate Tesla has iterated to a new generation of this alloy that offers significantly improved strength-to-weight characteristics compared to what they were using in earlier Model Y castings. This matters enormously for the Cybercab because the vehicle needs to be light enough to maximize range and efficiency while being strong enough to protect occupants in a crash despite having no traditional B-pillar due to its butterfly door design. A stronger, lighter alloy casting allows Tesla to achieve both goals simultaneously without the engineering compromises that would be required with a less advanced material. The fourth upgrade area is cycle time, which might sound like a minor operational detail but is actually one of the most commercially important aspects of the entire program. Cycle time is how long it takes from one casting ejection to the next, essentially the rate at which the machine can produce finished parts. For a vehicle that Tesla needs to build at very high volume to make the Robotaxi economics work, faster cycle times translate directly into more Cybercabs produced per shift, per day, and per year with the same capital investment in machines and facilities. The Giga Press 4.0 reportedly achieves faster cycle times through optimized mold cooling channel design, improved ejection systems, and faster machine response times in the clamp opening and closing sequence. Combined, these improvements reportedly allow Tesla to reduce cycle time meaningfully compared to the previous generation, which at production scale equates to a substantial increase in annual production capacity per machine. Now, let us be honest and talk about the challenges because at DriveTech Tesla we always give you the full picture, not just the hype. One of the genuine engineering challenges with the Cybercab casting program is the geometric complexity of the vehicle's design. The Cybercab's aerodynamic, futuristic body shape creates what die-casting engineers call undercuts and complex draft angles, essentially areas in the mold design where removing the finished casting without damaging it becomes extremely difficult. Early prototyping reportedly encountered issues with casting release consistency in some sections of the Cybercab mold that required iterative design changes to resolve. This is completely normal in a casting program of this ambition, but it does illustrate that what Tesla is attempting with the Cybercab is genuinely at the frontier of what the technology can do, and getting from successful prototype castings to validated production-ready tooling takes time and iteration. Another honest challenge to discuss is cost. Each Giga Press 4.0 machine reportedly carries a price tag in the range of $50 to $70 million or potentially higher depending on configuration, and that does not include the cost of the molds themselves, which for complex Cybercab geometry are among the most expensive precision machine tooling ever produced for automotive applications. When you add the facility modifications required to house and operate machines of this size, the alloy and process development investments, and the workforce training required, Tesla is making a bet measured in hundreds of millions to billions of dollars on this manufacturing approach for a vehicle that has not yet entered mass production. That is a staggering level of commitment, and it speaks to how fundamentally Tesla believes that manufacturing excellence is a core competitive differentiator, not just a cost center. Now let us zoom out and talk about the bigger picture because the Giga Press 4.0 program does not exist in isolation. It is the centerpiece of what Tesla calls their unboxed manufacturing process, which is frankly one of the most radical ideas in automotive production since the moving assembly line was invented by Henry Ford. Elon Musk and his team first discussed the unboxed approach publicly during Tesla's 2023 Investor Day, and the concept is deceptively simple but profoundly disruptive. In conventional vehicle assembly, a car body is built progressively, with workers and robots adding components from the inside out on a moving assembly line, which creates enormous ergonomic challenges, access constraints, and sequential dependencies that slow everything down. In the unboxed approach, the vehicle is conceived from the start as a small number of large pre-assembled modules, front, center, rear, upper body. Each of which is built simultaneously by parallel teams and then brought together at the end of the process in a final joining sequence. Tesla claims this approach can reduce factory floor space by up to 40% and dramatically reduce direct labor hours per vehicle compared to conventional assembly. The Cybercab is the first vehicle that Tesla plans to build using the unboxed process at full commercial scale, and the Giga Press 4.0 structural castings are literally the foundation of every major module in the unboxed architecture. Without the large, dimensionally precise castings that only the 4.0 generation machines can produce for the Cybercab's unique geometry, the unboxed process simply cannot deliver the efficiency gains Tesla has promised. So when we talk about Giga Press 4.0 progress, we are really talking about the viability of Tesla's entire next-generation manufacturing strategy, and the signals coming out of Giga Texas right now are genuinely encouraging. Multiple sources tracking activity at Giga Texas have reported significant signs of Cybercab production preparation over recent months. New equipment installation on production floors, logistics infrastructure changes, tooling deliveries consistent with a new vehicle launch, and the presence of casting trial equipment that is being used to validate Cybercab molds. The overall picture is of a manufacturing ramp that is moving with serious urgency, and Tesla's publicly stated target of initiating Cybercab volume production in 2026 appears to be a genuine target rather than aspirational timeline padding. The competitive implications of all of this deserve serious discussion because what Tesla is doing with Giga Press 4.0 is widening their manufacturing advantage at exactly the moment when the rest of the auto industry was hoping that advantage would start to narrow. General Motors has experimented with large structural castings. Ford has studied the approach. Volkswagen, Hyundai, and several Chinese EV manufacturers have all made moves to deploy their own large die-casting machines. But here is the critical thing to understand, they are all working from Tesla's original playbook, the technology that Tesla validated years ago. By the time any competitor has deployed at scale what Tesla was doing with Giga Press 2.0 and 3.0, Tesla is already operating Giga Press 4.0 on the most ambitious casting program in automotive history for a vehicle that has no direct competitive equivalent. This is not incremental improvement. This is compounding advantage, and it is one of the most important structural reasons why Tesla's long-term competitive position in the EV market is stronger than many analysts give it credit for. Let us also talk about the cost implications for the Cybercab specifically, because this is ultimately what all this manufacturing technology is in service of. Elon Musk has stated that Tesla's target is to produce the Cybercab at a manufacturing cost of approximately $25,000, which for a fully autonomous, purpose-built robotaxi would be genuinely revolutionary. The path to that cost target runs directly through the Giga Press 4.0 program. Fewer parts, less assembly labor, faster production cycles, lighter and stronger structures, every dimension of the 4.0 upgrade contributes to driving that cost number down. And when you combine the manufacturing cost reduction with Tesla's camera-only FSD approach that avoids the expensive LiDAR sensors most competitors consider mandatory for autonomy, you start to see a total cost structure that actually makes $25,000 credible. A $25,000 autonomous vehicle produced at scale and deployed as a robotaxi would have implications that go far beyond Tesla's balance sheet. It would accelerate the end of personal car ownership in urban areas, reshape urban planning and parking infrastructure, disrupt the insurance industry, and fundamentally change the economics of transportation for billions of people. That is the genuine scale of what is at stake in the Giga Press 4.0 and Cybercab casting story, and it is why we at DriveTech Tesla consider this one of the most important technology stories of the decade, not just this year. Looking ahead, the coming months are going to be filled with more developments from the Cybercab casting program and the Giga Press 4.0 installations at Giga Texas. We are likely to see initial production validation units built with 4.0 castings, potentially more details about production line configurations, and further updates on Tesla's Cybercab timeline. There will also be signals coming from IDRA about additional machine orders, which will give us clues about Tesla's planned production ramp rate and fleet deployment targets. Every piece of information from these programs feeds into the larger picture of whether Tesla can execute on the most ambitious product launch in their history, and based on everything we are seeing, the evidence strongly suggests they are on track. Tesla has a history of timeline optimism that does not always survive contact with reality, and we should stay honest about that. But they also have a history of eventually delivering technology that changes industries in exactly the ways they promised, and the Giga Press 4.0 and Cybercab combination has all the hallmarks of another one of those moments. So here is what we want to know from you right now: do you think Tesla is going to hit their Cybercab production timeline? Are you excited about what the Giga Press 4.0 upgrade means for the future of EV manufacturing? And which part of this story do you find most impressive? The casting technology itself, the unboxed manufacturing process, or the potential $25,000 price target for the Cybercab? Drop your answer in the comments below because the DriveTech Tesla community always has the best conversations and we genuinely read every single comment you leave. If you found this video valuable and you learned something new today, please hit that like button right now because it makes a massive difference in helping us reach more Tesla and EV enthusiasts who want this level of in-depth analysis. And if you are not yet subscribed to DriveTech Tesla, now is absolutely the time because we are going to be covering every single update in the Cybercab program, every development in the Giga Press story, and every breakthrough in Tesla's manufacturing technology as it happens in real time. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video, because the next few months are going to be absolutely packed with major Tesla news and you do not want to find out about it late. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for being part of this incredible community, and we will see you in the next one.